A stereotype is an unfairly overgeneralized belief about a particular group or class of people based on race, gender, or physical appearance.
The use of stereotypes is a major way in which we simplify our social world, since they reduce the amount of thinking we have to do when we meet a new person.
By stereotyping, we infer that a person has a whole range of characteristics and abilities that we assume all members of that group have. Stereotypes lead to social categorization, which is one of the reasons for prejudiced attitudes, which leads to in-groups and out-groups.
Almost everyone has been a victim of stereotypes. Have you?
So, this is Andrea getting ready for our experiment. How do you feel?
In character.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what are you
kind of nervous, to be honest, because I feel like they're going to recognize me. But stay in character.
But it's cool because we said student, right? So if anything, this is you in your everyday student life.
Yeah.
So what are you going to talk about?
Well, first we're just going to see their reaction. See how they react to, the way I look. Because we told them that I'm supposed to be a religious leader.
Yeah.
I don't look like a religious leader. I look like the opposite. So we're just going to see their reaction.
Yeah. You guys excited?
Yeah.
Can't wait for this to go down.
I know. Can't wait for her to walk in.
Let's go.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Yes.
For a little bit from our activities, we're talking about the Shroud of Turin and Jesus, and that's the context of what we're talking about. I have a religious leader who's going to come and talk to you about a bit about Christianity, about faith. Be respectful.
What's with the reaction?
I feel like your image is explaining what you believe in, and that's how we see it as you're gothic because you're like dressed in full black. But like you could be religious, but the way we see it is you're not because you're dressed a certain way, and it just doesn't seem like you're a religious person.
As different? You seem and bold and different? Yeah.
You're like, ooh, what are you?
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
Yeah. Now, what did you first think of yourself?
I live in the city, so it's normal. Yeah.
Do you think people that like live here in Brampton?
Yeah, they don't usually see, a lot of diversity.
Yeah.
When it comes to like culture, like ethnicity, but also culture with like the way you dress, like different types of people, right?
Yeah.
You see more of that like in the bigger urban sense.
Have you ever been stereotyped before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, like being Asian, you have to be smart, you have to be good at math. I can't drive apparently.
Well, I'm a girl, but I like guys.
A lot of people assume that just because I have short hair that I'm gay.
This made me feel really...
I felt confused because I didn't know why they were surprised.
It made me feel hurt at first, like whenever I first cut my hair, I donated for cancer, so it was kind of hurtful that people were saying that I'm gay just because I have short hair, even though it was just a temporary thing that I did.
Yes, I have, and I'm not proud of it. Well, I do it around my friends as a joke. It's kind of just become normal.
Yes, I have stereotyped someone else. I had a friend, and he acted feminine, so I thought he was gay, and I judged him, and I felt really bad for thinking he was gay.
Like I try and hold myself back from doing it, but obviously it's a natural thing that people do.
I feel annoyed because everyone thinks I'm a tomboy now, but I actually still like getting my nails done. I still like wearing dresses and stuff.
Before I cut my hair, I never really had any stereotypes brought upon myself, Once I cut my hair, it was really like obvious. People would say things to me. I could hear people saying it behind me. People would yell stuff at me.
So do you at all regret cutting your hair, or you're fine?
Oh no, actually, it's actually made me a lot stronger. Like, I realized things that I need to change about myself because I realized how much it hurts other people and it hurts myself.
Why do we form opinions about other people based on their appearance, posture, language, and so on? We stereotype people when we are unable or unwilling to obtain the information we need to build up a fair judgment about people or situations. We can be unnoticeably ignorant beings that don't give others a chance to prove our narrow assumptions wrong.
So don't be so quick to judge someone based on their
Race.
Gender.
Appearance.
Be open-minded.
Form your own opinion, regardless of what they've said. A concept of taking pride from minions, but when ignored instead, you'll never see the light of day unless you've come up with a plan. 'Cause action means to solve your problems and take a gun to what you can.